From Sligo Rovers to the RSC, Sligo's recent run had taken them to up to fourth in the Premier Division, and they enjoyed a 2-1 victory over Waterford when the pair met in the league last month.
Richard Brush launches it downfield. A Waterford head gets there and they pick up the breaking ball and go on the attack down the left flank through Carl Birmingham. Birmingham now needs some support and he finds it. Shot fired in, not too far away at all. Certainly had the keeper worried. Richard Brush was scrambling to get across his goal. Not too sure if he would have got there had it been on target. It was Cathal Lordan, and the man on loan from Cork City comes within a whisker of giving Waterford the lead. Well, Waterford certainly have made far the better start here at the RSC. They win a free kick here for a foul on Darrell Kavanagh. Ball whipped into the box. Not the most decisive of headed clearances. Breaks here to Birmingham. He puts it in the back of the net, but the flag's up. The flag's up for offside. But Alan Kelly's giving this goal. The referee has overruled his assistant referee, Ken Hennessy. Maybe we can see here why. Well, it certainly comes off a Sligo Rovers head. Came off the head of Jamie McKenzie, and that's the correct decision from Kelly, and well spotted by him. McKenzie's header. Birmingham takes advantage at the back post. Sligo really have struggled to get a foothold in this game so far. Maybe they can do so now. Matthew Judge gets involved. Some space for Brian Cash here. Gets the cross in. It's a dangerous one. And the tie is all square. And it's Adam Hughes. Well, he certainly has been in a rich vein of scoring form of late. Cash whipped in the cross. Hughes, well, his initial effort was blocked by Robbie Hederman. But at the second time of asking, the captain, with a vital goal, gets his side level. Jamie McKenzie bringing it out. Well, he's closed down very quickly here by Vinnie Sullivan. There's the man at the back post coming in. Just can't get there. Vinnie Sullivan whipped in the cross. Birmingham just couldn't make the contact. Darrell Kavanagh now to take on Seamus Coleman. Gets a cross in. Half cleared. Falls to McCarthy. Well held by Brush. Little flick through. Adam Hughes is in behind here. Well, there's appeals from Kadozovic for a penalty. No appeals from the captain himself. We might see it again. It was McCarthy's challenge. Didn't seem to get too much of the ball. Well, conditions continue to deteriorate here at the RSC. Waterford United with this free kick. Falls down here for Cathal Lordan. Well, Lordan on his left boot, well off target. Well, remember, just last month, Sligo Rovers came to the RSC, fell a goal behind, and went on to win the tie 2-1, thanks to 2 goals from Faz Kadozovic. They've got back level here tonight, but can they find a winner? Rafael Cretaro, that's a great ball from him. Kadozovic in behind the defence. He's got support in the middle. Kadozovic across goal. Somehow it stays out. As Waterford get the ball clear, but it looked as if Sligo Rovers were certain to score there. Kadozovic got in behind. It was Brian Cash coming in, and Patrick Flynn lying on the ground somehow saves his side. Kadozovic whips it in, and Waterford get that clear. Well, Alan Kelly blows for a free kick against Vinnie Sullivan. Foul there on Rafael Cretaro. Kadozovic standing over it. What can he do from here? Can be deadly in these situations. Assesses the situation, steps up, whips it in, just off target. Well, Dean Delaney would have been struggling to get there. Sligo come on the attack once more. The short corner worked between Kadozovic and Curtaro. Curtaro now in the box. Can he weave some magic? Well, there's enough defenders there to crowd him out, but Kadozovic wins it back. Waterford struggling to get this ball clear. Looks like they have now. Oh, that's a dangerous foul. It was Kenny Brown, I think, sliding in. No option there but for the referee to give the free kick. And it's in another dangerous position. We saw what Kadozovic could do just minutes ago from a situation similar to this one. Stands over it, drives it in, and Dean Delaney makes a fine save to keep the tie at 1-1. And a huge sigh of relief from Waterford United manager Gareth Cronin. Nervous times here for the home side. The final whistle can only be moments away. Waterford struggle to get this clear, and they have done, and there goes the full-time whistle. Alan Kelly brings proceedings to a close at the RSC. A replay will be needed to decide who will progress to the quarter-final draw. It's finished. Waterford United 1, Sligo Rovers 1.
A bit disappointed with the result. I thought the performance was excellent, but most of all, it was a really, really rip-roaring cup match. You know, there's tackles flying in everywhere. Quality of football mightn't have been the best at times, but it was a real, real cup match, and I enjoyed it, and I hope that the people at home enjoyed it and the people in the stand enjoyed it. There's no reason why you can't win in Sligo on Tuesday night. The year I won the cup with Cork, I think we have to go to 2-3 away game replays, and we have to go and win them, you know.
Well, Paul, Gareth Cronin's side still in the cup. It was a very hard-fought cup tie, wasn't it? A draw, perhaps, fair result in the end?
Probably was. It was a difficult night for both sides. It was very blustery, you know, very wet and windy. So probably, you know, didn't suit Sligo as much, maybe as it would have Waterford. You know, Sligo think like to get the ball down and play it on the ground. It was difficult to do that on the night, but you know, maybe overall a draw was a fair result.
Yeah, as we know, Sligo are on a roll and a hard side to beat. Got a good few matches now unbeaten, but they did fall behind in the match. But talk us through this goal, because first of all it was disallowed, but the referee overruled the assistant referee to give the goal.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's fair play to Alan Kelly for having the bottle to do what he done. I mean, the conditions here played a huge part. That ball, it's gone back toward the goal again. I think it's McKenzie who's unfortunate, heads it on, and Birmingham knocks it in. Good finish. You can see there the linesman and the assistant was obviously flagged for offside. It's quite apparent when you look at it again. You can't be offside because the ball was played last by a Sligo player. So unless he was offside in the initial free kick, he can't be offside then.
Yeah.
And Kelly overruled it, and you know, we've had some howlers from referees over the last couple of seasons, but tell the way it's due. You know, he had the bottle, as I say, to overrule his official. And
well spotted, yeah.
He had the intelligence to see what happened and rightfully gave the goal to Waterford. Good start to them, but Sligo, again, a very good side, and we always felt they'd come back into the game.
Yeah, they did hit back, and a man on form as well. He's a good player, isn't he, Adam Hughes? Strong player, and did well for the goal.
He's a very good player. He makes great runs from midfield. When one of the front men drop off, he's always getting into the box. Great touch by Judge. You can see Hughes there. He's the most advanced player for Sligo. A little bit unfortunate, Hedeman is, and Hughes gets the good fortune. But he's got himself into the box, into a good position, and he slots it in. As you say, a player in good form, scored a lot of goals recently, and he plays the captain's role really well. You can see there, he's a little bit fortunate for the ball to come back to him. Delaney comes out, maybe could have done a little better, but he's very close to the player when the ball is struck. So give credit to Sligo for coming back into the game.
And there was a call for a penalty shot as well, half-heartedly I suppose, for Sligo.
Yeah, I don't think it was a penalty. It would have been harsh had it been given. Again, maybe the conditions, the greasy pitch, the ball bounces up, and it's 6 to 1 and 3 3s of the other. Really, I don't think that, you know, it would have been very, very unjust, I think, on Waterford to concede a penalty under them. So you can see the ball, it just kind of skids. But again, you notice how Hughes is the most advanced of the Sligo players.
Yeah.
Again, times his run really well, getting into the box. Great touch there by Judge. Hughes, unfortunate maybe, but no, I wouldn't call that penalty.
All right.